J. Michael's is a restaurant that'll do a hook and cook, which means they'll take your catch and cook it for you. But if you just want a great piece of fish, they can handle that as well.
Just started out with the red beans and rice. Nobody sold red beans and rice, so we came out with it. It's a family recipe, been around a long time. And then we added the shrimp J. Michael, the Grouper Nouveau. We've got the crisp fish, another good dish. The families are the key part to it, especially during the season. All the tourists coming down, all the local people, bring the kids out, and they always have a good time. You just have to come out and try it. Try it for yourself and see what it's all about. 40 years, it's quite a while.
One of the region's favorite game fish is the mahi-mahi, or dolphin fish, because of its amazing acrobatics out of the water and taste on the dinner table.
When we find these schools of dolphin, they have so many cool attributes from the bite. There's a very aggressive bite, and when you do get them hooked up, they take to the air jumping like crazy, and that, you know, to me is one of the main draws to fishing for them for me. They have a great fast run, they pull a lot of drag, and so not only is it a great fight, but when you get them boat side, you see how beautiful they are. And if you're lucky enough to get them boat side and witness that beauty, if you want to take a couple home to eat, they're wonderful eating fish. And so that's something else that would play into making the perfect game fish.
But before finding the mahi, Justin and Chris need to find the proper bait.
When we head out fishing for anything in the Gulf, I like to carry a live well full of baits. I like little chummer baits, bigger baits, a good mix, good variety. This is gonna be our long bait. I like to use a hardier bait, like these blue runners, so that way you don't have to bring the rig all the way in as often. All I'm gonna do is get him about halfway between his head and his dorsal fin. Come right through, loop it over the hook, and then I just twist it a few times to tighten it up, and then go right back under there. Look at that. We had some of these really nice dolphin mixed in with these smaller schoolies, and I throw a few chummers out there and they all get so fired up that it's really hard to get the correct bite, because now at that point they're so excited, anything that hits the water they're trying to get. I don't know what it is, but he's on here. Sometimes that can be a double-edged sword. It gets the fish fired up, gets them feeding, but a lot of times you have so many fish there that when you're trying to pick out the few bigger ones, it can actually make it difficult. All right, there's our trophy for the day.
There we go. Wonder what bit that one.
Swim free, buddy, go grow up. We got on a lot of different groups of fish this day, and it seems like no matter what group of fish we found, they were all the same size. Well, finally, we get on this group of fish and we see a few big dolphins just screaming through there. I couldn't believe it. I finally got the right one on. And then Chris is over there talking about something, you know, I'm not paying attention. I finally got that big bite, got the right one on. Golly. You dang right. Come to find out, we finally get these fish up to the boat. I see what he was excited about too, because don't tell him this, but I think his might have been a little bigger than mine. But it was nice to finally get a couple of those better bites. Chris, I gotta say, we have not got to fish together in a while, but I'm really glad you came out here today. These are some beautiful, probably 15, 18 pound dolphin, you know, caught right here off Panama City Beach. We didn't go very far. There's been some really pretty water here,
and we've been catching these pretty consistent, you know, and it's a really neat fishery that we have late in the summer, early in the fall. We catch these all the way into October, and I'm glad we got to come out here today and take advantage of them.
I think I got him by a pound.
Well,
Yeah.
wait a minute.
I'll put more ice in mine when we get back to the dock.